ആദ്യ ഓവർ പിന്നിടുമ്പോൾ ഒരു വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 10 റൺസ്. Phoenix Kainur lost their second wicket. New batsman on the crease, Captain Faisal. After the completion of 2 overs, Phoenix Kainur 24 runs, the loss of 2 wickets. Faisal and Radish on the crease. Salish is no bowler for Dazzles Satani. Last over of the power play. That's a good shot over the point, the boundary. It was a sensible shot by Faisal. Again a single by Radish. Another single. That's a good catch from Akshay. Radish gone. Salish Chandran got the wicket. Sujit is the new batsman for Phoenix Kaino. It was a good shot. The flick on the wrist over the square leg. It's a boundary. Over start with a boundary and ends with a boundary. Score moves to 35. End of the power play.
കളിക്കാരും കളി കാണാൻ വന്നിട്ടുള്ള ആൾക്കാരും ഭക്ഷണം ആത്രയ അക്കാദമിയുടെ വരാന്തയിൽ നിന്ന് കഴിക്കരുത്. പ്രത്യേകം ഓർമ്മിപ്പിച്ചുകൊള്ളുന്നു.
Srish Lal is a new bowler for Dazzles Satani. He started with a slow delivery. It's a dot ball. Sujit is a batsman for Phoenix Kainur. Oh, that's a wide and a single. Oh, that's a huge six over the square leg. Faisal strikes the six against Srishlal. Score moves to 43. Faisal on strike. Yeah, it's a sensible single from Faisal. Good delivery by Srishlal. It's a dot ball. Sujit is the batsman. Again a dot ball. Good delivery by Srishlal. One more ball left in this over. That's a leg by single to the final leg. Score moves to 45. The end of fourth over. Last 6 overs of the first qualifier of Tennis Ball Premier League Season 2. Phoenix Kainur versus Dazzles Atani. Oh, that's a short ball. It's a good save by Vijish. A single to square leg area. Mahesh is the new bowler for Dazzles Atani. Oh, that's a full toss. Backward square leg area. The huge six by Faisal. Faisal strikes again. Again, the single. Select by signal by the umpire. Oh, that's a good slow delivery by Mahesh. That's a dot ball. Again, that's a slow delivery by Mahesh. One more board left in this over. The over ends with a single. After the completion of 5 overs, Phoenix Kainur 55 for the loss of 4 wickets. Sujit and Faisal on the crease. This is a first qualifier match against Dazzles Satani and Phoenix Kainur. Akshay is the new bowler for Dazzles Satani. A single to mid wicket. Faisal on strike. Captain in the middle for Phoenix Kainur. Oh, that's a boundary to the fire leg. Faisal scored 4 runs for Phoenix Kainur. Oh, that's a full toss. Punished by Faisal over the long on area. There's a huge 6 out of the park. Single to cover. Oh, that's caught by Mahesh. Wicket for Akshay. Sujit is the batsman, dismissed. Caught by Mahesh, bowled by Akshay. Phoenix Kaino lost their fifth wicket. Rajesh is a new batsman for Phoenix Kaino. Oh, that's catch dropped by Mahesh. Reggie start with a single. After the completion of 6 overs, Phoenix Kaino 67 for the loss of 5 wickets. Rajesh and Faisal on the crease. Girish is a new bowler for Dazzles Satani.
Sixth wicket loss for Phoenix Kaino. Newman Kukru into the middle, joining Faizi there. Kukru against Girish. Girish against Kukru here. That's very well bowled by Girish. And very well fielded too. A quick run between the wickets by Faisal and Kukuru. That's a nice piece of bowling by Girish here. A very good bowling display from him. Just considered 15 runs and got 2 wickets from 8 balls. The dangerous Faisi on strike. This will be the major key for Phoenix Kaino here in the first qualifier. He will be the only key for Phoenix Skyner here. Girish against Faisi. That's a wide delivery. Wide signal by the umpire. Girish losing his pace and containing some deliveries outside of him. That's the only key, key for the bowlers here. Field change. Well bowled by Girish, and that's a straight hit, and it's a boundary. Very well bowled by Girish, but it's not too good for Faisi. That's a piece of helicopter here from Faisi, and it's a boundary. That's some good show of batting from Faisi here, taking the responsibility of the team. 38 runs from 12 balls. Again, it's well bowled by Girish. It's in the air. Very well fielded by Salish. That's a couple of runs here. One more ball left in this over. It's already 75 runs scored for the loss of 5 wickets. Two more balls left in this over. Two more balls left in this over. And the dangerous Faisi on strike against Girish. That's a beautiful hit over side screen, and it's a maximum. That's superb. Faisi here, taking the all responsibilities of the team. He's the captain of the team and is doing well for his team, Phoenix Skyner. That's a superb hit over the side screen. 46 from 14 deliveries. Looking Faisi dangerous here. One more ball left in this over. 46 runs from 14 deliveries. What a batting here. This time back of length from Girish, losing his pace, and batsman just tapped to get a single. Single to end this over, and it's 82 for 5. After 7 overs, Phoenix Skyner 82 for the loss of 5 wickets. 18 more balls left in the first innings, and let's see what Faisal will do for the last 18 balls. Here comes Salish Chandran, the most experienced cricketer in Thrissur district, a well-known all-rounder. Salish Chandran into the attack, and this will be a great display of bowling and batting here. Salish Chandran against Faisi, one of the dangerous left-handed batsmen in Thrissur and one of the most known fast bowler of Thrissur. Salish Chandran against Faisi. That's too good from Salish. A full length delivery. Batsman tried to hit hard but misses. This is a great fight between Salish Chandran and Faisal. The major keys of two teams, Dazzles Atani and Phoenix Skyner. Keeper coming close to the stumps. Faisal very dangerous, and Salish Chandran. That's a great bowling, and well fielded too by Salish. He's using his experience here. A great bowling skill from Salish, and that's a disappointment. A disappointment from Faisal. He's just trying to hit hard but misses. Salish Chandran against Faisi. This is a great battle between Faisal and Salish. Well bowled again. Right into the block all. Losing his pace, Salish Chandran taking the responsibilities of the team. Dazzles Atani. He just need to bowl some dot balls here, and Faisal trying to hit hard for the maximums. This time it's a full toss against Faisal, and it's put it up nicely. And 50 up for Faisal. That's a great batting display from him. Well played, Faisal. 50 up for Faisal. Responsibility showing here from Faisal, captain of the team, and hitting a 50 is very, very special. And it's a loosely full toss from Salish Chandran and put away nicely by Faisal. Great display of batting here from Faisal. This time it's a back of length delivery. And well kept by Lalu. Again he misses. We can see some disappointments from Faisal. He tries to hit hard over mid-wicket area but misses. This time Kukudu. Kukudu on strike against Salish Chandran. One more ball left in this over. Just considered 7 runs in 5 balls. Salish Chandran against Kukudu. Some pressure here for bowler. One more ball left in this over. Already conceded 18 runs in his 11 balls. Salish Chandran. This is a nice bowling effort from him. Again a full toss and put it away nicely over the side screen. It's a maximum again. Last ball of his over, and it's a loosey full toss, and it's a maximum. This is some hard hitting from Kukudu as well, and completed the over with a maximum. It's 95 for 5 after the completion of 8 overs. 95 for the loss of 5 wickets. 2 more overs left in this first innings, and 95 runs already scored from 8 overs. Lalo into the attack against Faisal. A wide delivery here, and it's a boundary. A wide delivery from Lalo, and the keeper stands behind the wickets like a statue there, and it's a boundary, and there's a field change. That's well bowled by, cleverly done by Lalu. It's a slower delivery this time. Lalu against Faisal. They know each other very well, playing for same team over the last 3 or 4 years. Well bowled again. Full length delivery outside of some. That's cleverly done by Lalu. One of the well-performing bowlers around Trishur, Lalu. This time it's a full toss in the air. Just a single run. That's cleverly done by Lalo again. Not using his pace, he's just containing the runs. Just want to bowl some slow balls here. And this time it's Kukudu, the hard hitter of Phoenix Kainor. Kukudu here against Lalu. Lalu against Kukudu. Kukudu just trying to hit hard. Lalu done again very well fielded by Lalu too. That's quick run between the wickets. Just a single run considered. Lalu, a well-known performer from Thrissur. He using his brain here. Again, that's well bowled in the air. Yes, it is a maximum. Super hit from Faisi. Straight hitting, powerful hitting. That's a batting skill, a beautiful batting display from Faisal here. Taking all the responsibilities of his team. And this time it's a full toss. Well fielded by... That's a misfield by Abhilash, and it's a boundary. A boundary to end this over. And it's 1-1-2 for 5. After the completion of 9 overs, it's 1-1-2 for 5. 112 runs for 5 wickets. 1 more over left in this over. 6 more balls left in the first innings. And the dangerous pair, Faisal and Kukudu in the middle. And the new bowler Mahesh into the attack. Mahesh into the attack against Kukudu. And the first ball, it's a beamer. It's a beamer delivery from Mahesh over the waist. It's a no ball, and it's a free hit getting here for Faisi. By runs, a free hit getting here for Faisi. The first ball of the last over, and the batsman in touch getting a free hit here on the first ball of last over. A free delivery here for Faisi to hit a maximum. A slower delivery and picks it up, and it's a boundary there over the fielder. It's a boundary here from Faisi in the first ball of the last over. As I said earlier, he is a very dangerous, well-known left-hand batsman in Thrissur. Over the last few years, performing well. Faisal doing all his abilities here. 69 already. Full toss now, and Faisi needs the strike. Just sending back Kukudu. He needs the strike and need the last 4 balls. 4 more balls left in this over, and Faisi on 69. Slower delivery and a helicopter here. What a batting, Faisal. It's a slower delivery, cleverly done by Mahesh, but it's not too good for Faisi. It's very dangerous here in this ground as well. Super batting display here from Faisi. You got mistaken, Mahesh. He is too dangerous here. It's not good bowling a slower delivery to Faisal here in the last over. 3 more balls. And it's a shot of delivery here. That's cleverly done by Mahesh, using his pace and bowling shot of delivery here. That's beautifully done by Mahesh. A great bowling display here. A good comeback after hitting a maximum here. 2 more balls, Faisal. Again, it's a hit. Field runner needed. And again a maximum, I think. Waiting for the signal. Yes, it's a maximum. 6 over mid wicket. 81 runs scored by Faisal. As I said earlier, taking all the responsibilities of team. Phoenix Skyler, 30 balls, 81 runs. The last ball of the first innings. Mahesh against Faisi. Again it's a hit and a maximum to end the first innings. That's well played. That's a beautiful batting display from Faisal, captain of the team, Phoenix Skyler, and the innings with a 687 scored from 31 balls. 10 overs, 136 runs scored from Phoenix Skyler. Dazzles need 137 runs to win this match. To win the first qualifier, Dazzles Atani need 137 runs. That's a responsible, hard. The last day of Tennis Ball Premier League Season 2 TPL. Our official sponsors La Rosa, Utupura, Mediline Systems, Paramel Fireworks, Santosh Power, Athens Sports. Thank you very much for our sponsors. Dazzle Zatani needs 137 runs to win from just 60 balls. And it's not too easy for Phoenix Skyler to defend this total. Some of the major hard-hitting batsmen of Thrissur playing for Dazzle Zatani here. It will not be so easy to defend this total against Dazzle Zatani. Batsman, please. And here comes Lalu and Srigesh for Dazzle Satani. Captain of the team Lalu and the left-handed dangerous batsman Srigesh into the middle. Against Phoenix Skyler. They just need 137 runs from 60 balls here to enter the final. The first qualifier between Phoenix Skyler and Dazzle Zatani going on, and after the first innings Dazzle Zatani need 137 runs from 60 balls here. And I said earlier, it's not too easy for Phoenix Skyler to defend this total.
Srigesh.
Left-handed Srigesh on strike with Lalu on non-strikers, and bowler Rauf into the attack for Phoenix Skyler. Rauf against Srigesh. And that's a beautiful hit to start the innings, and a maximum of the first ball of the innings. That's an all-pitch delivery from Rauf, and a maximum to start the innings. A beautiful hit over mid-off. That's a 6. A first ball maximum from Srigesh. Losing all the pressure here for Dazzles Atani. First ball maximum here. Rauf against Srigesh. That's cleverly done. That's clever bowling from Rauf. That's a slower delivery, and that's beautifully done by Rauf. After hitting for first 6, he came back strongly here. That's a beautiful slower delivery here from Rauf. Srigesh waiting for the pace here, and Rauf against Srigesh. And it's a wide signal by the umpire. Rauf using his pace. Just bowled the back of length delivery here. And the 1 for an over here for Rauf. The first warning. Again an over pitch delivery. This time a change in the field here. Batsman just tapped for a single here. 8 runs already conceded from 3 balls. That's very well bowled by Rauf. A full length delivery outside off side. And one of the dangerous batsmen of Thrissur district, Lalu here on strike against Rauf. One of the very well known performer, Lalu. The very dangerous Lalu on strike. Rauf against Lalu. A full toss here and an appeal for LBW, and it's given. That's a losing full toss here from Rauf. What happened there for Lalu? And that's the LBW given. That's a loosey full toss from Rauf, and the batsman Lalu tries to hit hard, and LBW given here. That's right in front of stumps, I think. He did not take in any time, the umpire just raising his finger. Only 45 minutes for an innings. Captain, please note, only 45 minutes for you. And Girish into the middle joins Srigesh. A lawful toss here, batsman just tapped to covers, and well fielded by Srijit there. That's a good over. That's a good over from Rauf here. A dot ball to end this over. After the completion of the first over, it's 8 on the scoreboard. Dazzles Atani 8 for 1. The dangerous Lalu gone, and it's 8 for 1. Shrikesh and Girish in the middle. And the new bowler Srijit. Srijit for Phoenix Kainur. Srijit into the attack against Shrikesh. That's a beautiful hit on a square leg area, and it's a slower delivery to start from Srijit, and the batsman never mind him, and it's a beautiful hit on a square leg, and that's a maximum for Shrikesh, the second one for him in this innings. The left-handers should be there for the 10 overs. Then it will be an easy job for Dazzles Zatani here against Phoenix Kainur. Again, it's a slower delivery to continue, and this time it's right outside off some. Batsman just tapped for a single to the covers. Just considered 7 runs in the first 2 balls of this over. This time Girish on strike against Srijit. Srijit against Girish. Full toss now, and it's a 1 bounce boundary. Full toss from Srijit, a loosey full toss here from Srijit, and it's a boundary. A boundary to start the innings for Girish. A slow delivery in the air, man underneath it. Safe pairs of hands. This time Rajesh comfortably taken the catch. A slow delivery from Srijit, and Girish tries to hit hard against Srijit to the mid wicket area, and he got mistaken, and the second wicket loss for Dazzles Zatani. The dangerous Girish departs. 19 for 2. Here comes Salish Chandran into the middle, joins Shrikesh. A very well known all-rounder in Thrissur as well as Kerala. Salish Chandran joins Shrikesh there in the middle. A slow delivery puts away nicely over the mid-on area. A third maximum for Shrikesh. As I said earlier, the left-handed batsman is the only key for Dazzles Zatani here now. And he can go throughout the innings of 10 overs, then it will be an easy job for Dazzles Zatani. Srijit against Shrikesh. Clever delivery again, and put away nicely. This time clever job from Shrikesh as he using his feet and just send where the ball is. Batsman asking for some water here. After the completion of the second over, it's 31 for 2. After the completion of the second over, it's 31 on the scoreboard for loss of 2 wickets. Dazzles Zatani need 106 from 8 overs. 8 overs left, 106 to win. 106 from 48 balls. 31 runs from 2 overs. New bowler Rajesh into the attack. Former Sri Verma College cricket team captain Rajesh here into the attack against the dangerous Salish Chandran. One of the very well known all-rounders, Salish Chandran. That's well bowled right into the block hole. Just a flick from the wrist, and it's a single run to start this over. That's cleverly done by Salish, just rotating a strike to Srigesh, and he is looking dangerous here. Just scored 26 runs from just 7 balls. This time short of delivery. Oh, the batsman fall down there. Sorry, the fielder fall down there. The ball was in the air, but unfortunately the fielder fall down. That's a chance. This is a back of delivery from Rajesh here. Rajesh against Salish Chandran. And our pitch delivery sent him through the covers, and it's a maximum. That's a beautiful hit from Salish Chandran. Beautiful hit. That's a superbly done, and it's an no ball. It's an no ball. Group മത്സരങ്ങളിലെ അവസാന മത്സരത്തിൽ man of the match Vinshad of Blasters Puttur. This time back of delivery, back of length from Rajesh. Very well fielded from Anas. Just a single run here. Man of the match of the previous match, Vinshad of Blasters Puttur. I invite Mr. Vinshad to receive his Man of the Match award. That's superbly done. That's a clever display of bowling here from Rajesh, using his pace. I invite Mr. Vinshad to receive his Man of the Match award. And that's a beautiful hit again in the air. Man underneath it, and that's taken. The dangerous Srigesh departs. Man of the Match പുരസ്കാരം നൽകുന്നത് Vinesh. Magical and colored honor, Vinesh. Congratulations, Mr. Vinshad. That was a beautiful bowling display from him. The dangerous Srigesh departs here, and that's very well bowled by Rajesh. New batsman Mahesh into the middle, joins Salish Chandran. Mahesh joining Salish Chandran in the middle. Rajesh against Salish. Full toss here. Very well played by Salish. Sensible cricket here from Salish Chandran. After the completion of the third over, it's 42 for 3. 95 runs from 7 overs. 42 deliveries, 95 runs needed for Dazzles to win this match. New bowler Amin into the attack. Under 19 player for Phoenix Kainur, Amin. That's well bowled. That's Salish. That's been asking for a wide delivery here, but umpire refuses. Very well bowled by Amin. A full length delivery outside of stump. That's the only key here for the bowlers in Archery Cricket Academy. Wicket. The only key for the bowlers here. Just need to bowl outside off stump. Again, that's a beautiful hit from Charlie Shatra to the covers here. He just bowled the back of length delivery here and picks it up from Charlie Shatra. That's a beautiful hit at a maximum here. And this man will be dangerous. Phoenix Kainur, you have to note this man. He will be dangerous. Salih Chandran, a very well known all-rounder here for Dazzles Atani. The very much experienced cricketer. The very well known performer all over Kerala here. Salih Chandran against Amin. Again a piece of helicopter here just for a single. That's a good comeback by the bowler right into the block hole. And Salih doing some helicopter here. These two of them need to be there for the 10 overs. Mahesh and Salih Chandran. This partnership will be the key for Dazzles Atani. Al-Amin against Mahesh. Batsman just try to hit hard. And it's a single run to start the innings from Mahesh. 49 for 3. After the completion of 3.3 overs, it's 49 for 3. Salih Chandran back in the strike. A change of field here. A full toss this time. Man behind it. And that's a loosey full toss here from Amin on the legs. Just flicks from the wrist. And it's beautifully done by Salih Chandran. And it's a boundary. 54 for 3. 54 for 3. After the completion of 3.5 overs, it's 54 for 3. Full toss this time. And only a single to end this over. After the completion of the 4 overs, it's 55 for 3. And the bowler Rajesh into the attack. And Rajesh into the attack against Salih Chandran. It's a back of delivery from Salih and it's a beautiful hit to the gully area and it's a boundary in the gap. A boundary to start the over. That's well bowled by Rajesh. Short off length delivery from Rajesh. Appeal for a wicket. Umpires refuses. And one for an over for Rajesh. One for an over this time. That's cleverly done by Rajesh. A back of length delivery using space. Rajesh against Salesh Chandran. An opposite delivery in the air. Just a single run. That's a good over for Phoenix Kainor. Only considered 5 runs in the first 4 balls. Just 5 runs in first 4 balls. That's an over ball and a beautiful hit. That's a superb shot, just a left in his front foot. That superb hit from Mahesh, and it's an over ball. Mahesh getting a free hit here. That's a beautiful hit, and it's a free hit for Mahesh. A pure cricketing shot from Mahesh. Just lean his front foot and lofting. And again, yes, it's a maximum. What a batsman he is. Just the ball is just on his legs, and he flicks it over square leg area. That's a beautiful hit from Mahesh. Taking the responsibility. These 2 batsmen taking the responsibility of the team Dazzles Athani, and it's already 73 for 3 after 4.5 overs. Only need 64 runs. 64 runs needed. Just need 64 runs. A change in the field. Well left from Mahesh, and again it's a wide delivery from Rajesh. He tries to bowl wide Yorkers against Mahesh. This time it's a wide delivery. Again left to lawn. A wide signaled. Bowler Rajesh, he knows what to do, but pressure rolls him. Batsman just tried for a single and ends with the dot ball. After the completion of 5 overs, it's 75 for 3. 62 runs from 5 overs. 62 runs from 5 overs. 75 for 3. After the completion of 5 overs, it's 75 for 3. Need 62 runs from 5 overs. Rajesh ends his spell with 31 for 1. 2 overs, 31 for 1. New bowler Rauf into the attack. It's over pitch delivery. Salesh Chandra tries to hit hard, but misses at a single run to start this over. A single to start this over. Who can hold the nerve? They can win the match straight away. All are under pressure. Who can hold the nerves? They can win the match straightly here. Man in form, Mahesh. Rauf to Mahesh. That's well left from Mahesh. Respects good ball. He just left alone. That's well bowled by Rauf. Wide Yorker from Rauf. That's well bowled. Cleverly done by from Rauf. The two of them, the man in touch, Salish Chandran and Mahesh here. They're doing very well for their team, Dazzles Atani. Against that's an off-pitch delivery, man underneath it. That's a great catch. Under pressure, Kukudu. The dangerous Mahesh departs. That's a great catch under pressure from Kukudu. And well bowled from Rauf. Right outside of some. That's well bowled. And the dangerous, the very dangerous Mahesh departs. And here comes the killer Rabi into the middle joints, Salish Chandran. One of the most experienced left-hander of Thrissur tennis ball cricket. Killer Abi here joins Salish Chandran. He tried to hit over the covers, but straight into the man. Safe pair of hands. Kukudu, very well done under pressure. Newman, Abi in the middle, joins Salish Chandran against Rauf. Killer Abi on strike. That's a field change for Abi. Oh, that's cleverly done. A beautiful slow delivery from Rauf, using his brain. That's too good for a left-hander here. That's too good for a left-hander here in Australia Cricket Academy wicket. We need to be there with Salish Chandran throughout the innings. Then it will be an easy job for Dazzles Atani. Just need 61 runs from 4.2 overs. 4.2 overs left, 61 run needs. And it's a wide delivery, wide signaled. That's some rare moments here. Faisal getting angry. There's some rare moments here. Faisal getting angry here. Wide call from the umpire. 4.2 overs, 40 runs need. 60 runs from 26 balls. Killer Abi on strike. A full toss delivery just trapped for a single, which is very quick in the field but misses. And a good backup from Anas. .59 runs from 4.1 overs. Full toss delivery from Rauf. And a single to end this over. That's cleverly done. A sensible cricket from Salish Chandran. A single to end this over. 58 runs from 24 balls. 58 runs from 24 balls.
Batsman in crease, Salish Chandran and Abi. Bowler Amin bowling his second over for Phoenix Kaino. There is some pressure in the field. Wide delivery starts with a wide by Amin, under 19 bowler. 57 runs from just 24 balls. Up in the air, that should be taken. Loose delivery gets a wicket. Batsman out, man in form. Batsman Salish Chandran got out for Dazzles Atani. New batsman increase. Abhilash Kunyadi for Dazzles Atani. Pull shot by Abhilash. Sorry, Abhi. Strike on Abhilash. Good single, good single. There is a confusion between batsmen. Last got a single. Good shot in the deep. 6. Full toss delivery gets a punishment by Abhi. Twenty balls, 49 runs. Again up in the air, 6. Again 6, 2 6 in a row. Abhi looking dangerous now. What a struck. Again, 3-6 in a row. Back to back, 3 sixers. Team Dazzles 100 up. Just 37 runs. 37 runs from 18 balls. Dazzles Satani in the track. What a struck by Abi. Team Dazzles 100 up now. Batsman in crease, Abhilash and Abi. Wide delivery. Very well bowled by Sharin. Very good single. Very well done by Abhilash Kunyandi. 35 runs from just 16 balls. Very well bowled. Unfortunately, it's a wide. Wow! Again, huge one by Abhilash. Abhi. Very well bowled. Very good comeback by Sharin. Very good, Sharin. Very good comeback. Very good shot. Very good. Excellent batting performance by Abi. Abi. Now 13 balls, just 22 runs needed for Team Dazzles. Over. Very good ball by Sharin. Very good single, trying for a big hit by Abhilash Kunyandi. Now the bowler, new bowler Srijit. Wide delivery. Bowling team looking little bit pressure. Just 20 runs from 11 balls. Very good single and very well bowled by Srijit. It's a leg by. It's no ball. It's a no ball. മൂന്ന് ഫീൽഡേഴ്സ് സർക്കിൾ ആയതിന്റെ പേരിൽ another no ball. Very good ball in the free hit by Srijit. Six, 16 runs from just 9 balls. It's up in the air, looking over 6. 6 runs by Abhilash. It's a boundary and needed. 6 runs from 7 balls. Very well ball in the day by Srijit. 6 balls, 6 runs. What a match! Very well bowled by Sujit. New bowler Sujit. Very well done. Excellent bowling by Sujit. Batsman on strike. Abhi. Wide delivery. Wide delivery. It's already compensated just before the dot ball. Match over. Dazzles into the finals. What a magic. What a play. Kilolobi takes 39 runs from just 14 balls. Match winning performance. What a match. Next match, qualifier 2. Blasters Pudu versus Magic 11 Colliery.